two short stories by the dazzling Raymond Carver. Jerry and Molly and Sam. It's a funny name for a short story. And the other is Why Honey. The other one is shorter. Second. So here we have a man, head of a family, father, husband, who is very upset because of a dog. Suzie is the name of the dog. And from the start he speaks about how we're talking about a female, a bitch, is driving him crazy. He feels like he wants to shoot her. She was peeing on the carpet, maps, spots all over the rug, and she chewed the antenna wires and other things as well. She was brought in by the sister-in-law that this man also appears to dislike, if not hate. She keeps bringing in things, gifts which then need to be repaired, and also he has to write checks for her whenever she comes. Last time it was $85, if I'm not wrong, for some car repair, and our hero doesn't like that at all. So now what to do with this dog? So he thinks, I'll have to take her away and let her go someplace. It's a difficult choice and a difficult thing to do. I know I had to do it once, even if it wasn't a dog of ours. We've even had 6 for a few years. It was difficult to give the puppies away, but not like this guy. I mean, take them out somewhere. No, but find owners for them. That was hellish. But I'm talking about the dog, which when we moved into this place about 10 years ago, parked itself at the gate, at the entrance. It wasn't ours, it was just a stray dog. Violent, barking at people, making a mess and a kerfuffle. So in the end, because he was already starting to try and bite around, and it would be associated with me even if I had nothing to do with it. People would say I left him out roaming around when it wasn't the case. So I said, okay, he's a stray dog. We have already a stray dog adopted. I can't adopt all the stray dogs in the world. We adopted another one another time, but then this was not, I mean, they were working on the house. It wasn't, we were not in. I mean, we were starting to move in, but so I had to take it to the town and left it near a stadium, and I hope he's all right. But I mean, it was a crazy situation. So I understand in a way what this guy is doing, in a way, because it's different. He's giving away the family dog, the only one. In that case, I had already pets, and I couldn't, and it was an adopted thing. It was a violent, nasty piece of work which was causing trouble. Territorial. So once he moved, there was also the chance that he would not attack because it's not his territory. However, so what he does, he takes Suzie, gives her food. She's not too friendly with him because she's probably guessing what this man has in mind, and driving around with the car thinking where to leave it so that it will not come back. And in the story we have also the um, philandering of this man. So he's having an affair, sexual intercourse with a colleague from work. And as he stops at the bar, he's very close to having uh, another sexual intercourse with another woman. But the dog is left away, and now remorse sets in. The family is distraught, appalled, upset by the missing dog, and they think he was run away by a car or the train. So he's going to back to find the female, Suzie. And I would leave it at that, and it's for you to see what's happening to the end. And briefly, just briefly, I will pass through in seconds, I guess. Why honey? It's the mother who's very upset because the son is, for some reason, involved in some violent misdeeds. We're not sure if it's violent crime we're talking about. He has a car and he has a shotgun and a knife. Mother is upset with the shotgun, so he says, okay, I'll end the knife and I'll put it in the trunk of the car. One night, when he's coming home and she can see something's wrong, going at the car, she indeed finds in the trunk shotgun, the knife, and a shirt soaked with blood. His explanation is, I had a thing in the bad bloody nose. Whether that's true or not, the mother raises the issues at one point, these issues, because there are a few more. What would you do if you're a parent and your child says to you only silly things? He's lying, evidently. You see it's raining outside and the child says, no, it's sunny and nice. So, all wet, the clothes are all wet, but he says it's a wonderful day. What do you do? Well, the son is moving on in the world and becomes an important politician. What was to be expected, one can say.